Okay, welcome. What I'd like to do is show you how to classify negative 45 divided by 3. So the first thing we're going to do is classify it as a real number. It's something we can see, obviously. It's not imaginary. So we're going to be only really actually dealing with real numbers right now. So it is a real number. And when classifying real numbers, there's kind of two major categories we've got to separate them into. The first category is either rational or irrational. And a rational number is going to be a number that we can rewrite or we can write as a fraction. Okay? An irrational number is going to be a number that we cannot write as a fraction as far as the exact value of it. So, my two examples that I like to use is pi and square root of 8. These are all examples of what the exact value is, but, this pi is 3.14159, goes on forever. We can't actually write the exact value as a fraction, nor can we write the square root of 8, which is 2.64575513, goes on forever, right? You can't write the exact value of it because it keeps on going on a sheet of paper. 1/2 we know is going to be 0.5, and even 2/3, which is 0.666, goes on forever, but we can still write the exact value as a fraction. So the next one we're going to work on is integers. And integers are going to be special types of rational numbers. And they're going to be special types for one reason, is that they are going to give us whole numbers. Meaning they're going to say like 8 divided by 4, we know is going to provide us with 2. And also we can work with negative 8 divided by 4, which equals negative 2. So it's important for integers are going to be whole numbers, but they're also going to include negative and positive numbers. Whereas whole numbers are going to be your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and all those numbers, but also include the number 0, as well as our natural numbers are not going to include 0, nor negative numbers, but just include your kind of counting numbers. So when I look at negative 45 divided by 3, what I do is say, well, all right, that's obviously not an irrational number. That's definitely a rational number. And can I rewrite it? When I do negative 45 divided by 3, is that going to give me a decimal, like 1/2? Or is that going to give me a whole number like 8 divided by 4? Well, negative 45 divided by 3 equals a negative 15. Now, since it equals a negative 15, I know it's definitely at least going to be an integer. But since it's negative, it's not going to be a whole number or natural number. So therefore, this number, negative 45 divided by 3, is contained in the set of real numbers, rational, and integers. And that's how you classify negative 45 over 3 in the real number system.